What's up, you guys? It's your care girl. I am coming on to talk about what you should be doing, just a few tips to prepare for your aging loved one. I did get a lot of heat on threads when I posted about this, and I got a lot of love as well. Who this is not for. Let's say you are somebody who is, a loner and you don't have any friends, you don't have any loved ones, and you want to hoard all the information to yourself. And if something happens to you in the hospital, you have one to call. This may not be for you. I got a lot of comments about 60. I said 60 and up, right? 60 and up. That's when you should start preparing for care. Really, before then, you should be getting insurance plans, long-term care insurance, your burial insurance, all that, because an accident can happen at any point in time. A medical emergency can happen at any point in time. It can happen to me. It can happen to you. So for those who that don't have adult children who may need to prepare for you, this is not for you. This is not for you. And I get it. I get it. A lot of people are saying, "Hey, we're supposed to be able to do all this ourselves." And like for me, no, I have a mom. My mom stays with me. I'm going to help her with her plan. That way, I know how to execute it effectively, and we're doing it comfortably. So it's better to talk to your adult children about what you want to do and where you want to go versus you're creating a whole entire plan that they may not be able to execute or they may not be comfortable executing. So today we're going to talk about the bare minimum plan on what you need because it's going to be too much information to take in, right? So I just want to just give you a quick thing, a quick tip of today, like what can you do to start preparing for aging or a medical emergency. So the first thing that you will need is legal documents, okay? Y'all know it's serious when I got the whiteboard at home. So, let's see, aging care. If I can spell today, aging care. So the first thing you're gonna need is legal documents, right? If it were me, I would get with a elder law attorney, right? I could refer you to someone who can actually help you with these legal documents. So you need things such as you need things. Disregard my right. You need things such as a will, trust, right? You need those things. You need a power of attorney, dual power of attorney, and you also need a healthcare proxy, somebody who if you cannot talk at any capacity, right, you become incapacitated and you cannot talk and you're intubated or however that goes, you have a person in your family or a friend if you don't have any family that can talk for you, right? Somebody that you know, love, and trust. We're not telling you to sign your life away to somebody who you don't like, right? And sometimes in some sense you may not get along with their family member, but if you guys have an agreement, hey, remember you're my healthcare proxy, remember you're my power of attorney, right? You just want to make sure that you over communicate that to that person and that you trust them. All right. I know it's a lot of times we're in a season where a lot of people have trust issues. Yes, I get it. You don't really want people in your business, but in the case of an emergency, you need to have these legal documents done just to protect yourself and even protect your assets, right? So number two, with our bare minimum um, aging care plan, we want to have an emergency plan. I can't spell today, y'all. You want to have an emergency plan, and your emergency plan should be who to call, right? Who is your support system? Who is in your support system? Is it your daughter, your husband, your boyfriend, your dog? Who is doing what? Right? You want to make sure you have that mapped out. Have it on a Google document. Have it on a flash drive. Have all those items readily available, and someone needs to know at all times where it is and if is it being updated. Is it going to be in a Google document, right? So who is your emergency person? So make sure you have that drawn out, and you want to make sure people can that understand financial your financials. Okay, bank accounts. You want insurance information. That's very important. Do you have long-term care? Whatever it is, it needs to be written out, spelled out, And like I said, your person who is going to be over your in your legal documents over here, that person who's going to be over everything needs to know this information, and then this information needs to be updated very frequently. And back to the emergency plan, like who are your doctors, right? What doctors do you have? Um, so also, if in the case of, maybe you had an emergency surgery, who's going to take care of you? You need to appoint whoever your caretaker is. If you want a care company like my company, come take care of you. Hey, I want the care girl agency to take care of me. I don't want anybody else to come take care of me because I know that they're doing the best job. And if anything ever happens to me where I need care, bring her in and bring her team in because they give quality care, right? Okay. Short plug. That's what we do. So this is just a bare minimum bones of what you can do. Start talking, having conversations with your aging parents, with your friends, with other people. Have you thought about this? Have you thought about that? I mean, I work for the hospital system. I see people having strokes 35, 40, 50, right? All type of ages, heart attacks, just different things. We're in a different time. We had COVID where people were dying very young, right? So did they have things like this in place? No. We all should have these things in place. There should not be a reason why we don't have these things in place. Okay. So follow me over on YouTube. If you're on YouTube right now, thank you for watching me. The Care Girl. If you need care, www.thecaregirl.com. If you need any help with any type of care transition, I am your girl. Book a call with me and we'll get you taken care of. All right, it's the Care Girl. I'm out.